Hey guys, Christina here again. Just finished week 4 and it wasn't so bad. Let's see, what do we have? Quiz, which I didn't do so hot on Quiz and Skills Lab. Um, there were some questions about medication that I wasn't prepared for yet, and I didn't do as hot on it as still passing. Still got that 75 or better, but passed. Yeah, but didn't do as well as I thought that I would. That's alright, I'll get it back. When your teacher says to read, read. Um, so yeah, so I just got to catch up on my reading. Um, what else? Not first quiz, second quiz in what is it? Health assessment. God, my brain. I slept really well last night, and my brain still doesn't want to work. Um, Second quiz in health assessment. Was good. It was actually fairly easy, which kind of surprised all of us. um, yeah, so I did good on that. There was a question. She had like a diagram of the heart because the quiz is on a cardiac, and she had like a drawn diagram of the heart, and you had to label some of the parts. And one part she had the question number on uh, where the pulmonary veins are, and it could have either been the pulmonary veins or the left ventricle, left atrium, and it was very vague as to where it was. Maybe I should have asked her, but I don't think she would have not told me the answer, but told me like, oh, it's where it is. And I said it was the pulmonary veins, but I guess it was the left atrium. What else? We started doing we went through the chapter on the legal aspects of nursing, the legal aspects of nursing and ethics. And oh my god, that legal chapter was putting me to sleep. Like I wanted to read it before we got to it in class. And I was struggling to pay attention to what I was reading because it's just like, you know? Um, and it took us a while to get through it in class. It was a long chapter and it took us 2 days to get through it. And then we rushed through ethics and then another chapter on caring. And we still have to do a chapter on communication. And then our test is on next Thursday. So I have to do all my notes on that. But otherwise, week 4 was pretty good. Oh, our checkoffs in Skills Lab was actually good. None of us were worried because our teacher's cool and laid back and she's funny. And I figured out how to do blood pressure. I was having trouble with doing blood pressure, and because I couldn't quite grasp it at first, but I went and I got a blood pressure cuff, and I started practicing on my family, and I got it. I think I got it. We did our checkoffs on each other, and I did my classmate, and her blood pressure was I got 96 over 68. And my teacher got, since we have those teaching stethoscopes, so she has one and I have one, and I use the diaphragm. And my teacher got 98 over 68, so it's pretty right on. And then I went home, and after that I was like, I can do blood pressure. Who wants their blood pressure taken? And I took my brother's and my mom's, and oh my gosh, high blood pressure. What the heck? I have good blood pressure. I believe mine was 110 over 78. So I have low blood pressure. I've actually passed out from orthostatic hypotension before. But you know, that's how it goes. What else? What else? I think that's it. I wanted to show you guys how much of a nerd I am. I have my book here. Good book, by the way. I had like little post-it tabs in it, and they were driving me crazy because they were getting all bunched up and folded. So I went and I bought some new tabs for my book. They're like file tabs, but they're nice and durable, and they won't get all bunched up and drive me crazy. So I went and renumbered all of my chapters so I'd be more organized. All right. Next week is gonna be pretty tough. Week 5 is probably gonna feel like week 3, like it did in week 3, because let's see, what do we have? Quiz on in Skills Lab on Monday or Tuesday. Quiz and cardiac check off in health assessment and homework due. Always homework due. It's not very hard though. And then our second test on Thursday. I'm not as stressed about it as I was in week 3. I didn't want to go into week 3, but I got through that, and I'll get through this fine. I just gotta work on my notes, work on my reading, practice run through of cardiac assessment, because we're gonna do it on each other. I don't know how we're gonna do like auscultation of like Erb's point and all those points on the heart, because you have to be on the skin. So maybe we'll just have to show we know relatively where the spots are. Apical pulse and all that, PMI, stuff like that. And then it's just pulses, which I always have trouble finding the pedal pulse and the posterior tibial pulse. I can never seem to find those. Like did a practice assessment on we had to pick a partner, and one of us was the nurse and the other was the patient, and I could not for the life of me get the tibial pulse or the pedal pulse of my partner. I was the nurse part. But I can usually find carotid's easy, radial is easy. I have trouble finding the brachial. I can't always find the brachial. That's pretty difficult for me too. But then I feel around all the different. I'm like, where is it? I don't know where to find it. But that's it. So that's gonna be a tougher week. Just gotta do a lot of studying, catch my reading, do my notes. And that's it for week 4. I wish I had time to go to like the cider mill. It'd be so nice, but I think it's gonna rain today, so today would have been a bad day anyway. What else did I want to tell you? Oh, I wanted to tell you that if you liked my vlog about running, I did create a new channel just to do a vlog about running. That's going to be strictly about running. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll put a link somewhere on here, wherever I'm pointing, I'll put one there. It's called Runner Girl Christina. That's the channel. I don't have any videos up there yet, but I think I'm going to make one sometime soon. Just about running, because I just started 5K training, then I'm going to move into 10K training, and then a half marathon training. So I kind of wanted to have a vlog to do that as well. So that'll be my second channel. This channel will just be nursing videos, nursing school videos, and maybe the occasional other vlog that I've been calling them. Anything else going on. I did want to do one about me and Scott, and a little bit of wedding planning, something like that. Just short, just short videos like the one on Greenfield Village, and short videos like that. But that's it. So do you want to join that if you're interested in following my running training, which I just started again this week? I actually got to go running today, but I'll do that when I go home. I'm at Scott's house. As you can see, there's Homer Simpson back there. Alright, so that's it. I'm not ready, but I will be ready for week 5 when I get to it. And I hope everyone has a good weekend and study hard. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.